Hello everybody. Today I am going to tell you how to solve a quadratic equation. Already it is known to you and it is known to everyone. Clear? You can use the formula, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That the formula, you can apply the formula directly, or if it is possible then you can do the middle term factorization, and that process I am doing, but you should not do the whole process, you should do directly. Clear? So how to write the answer directly, I am going to tell you. See here, the first question, x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. That means the product should be 6. Here, and the sum should be minus 5. The product should be 6 into 1. Here it is 1. So 6 1 is 6. And the sum should be minus 5. That means minus 2 minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3. Here the sum is minus 5 and the product is 6. And what is the first step? The first step is simply change the sign. That means 2 3. And you should divide the coefficient of x square to both the cases. And here the coefficient is 1. So 2 by 1, 3 by 1. So these are the two answers. X is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. Clear? See, second question. Second one is x square minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. The product should be, it is 1. So product should be minus 6. And the sum should be minus 5. So tell me two numbers such that the product will be minus 6 and the sum will be minus 5. So it is minus 6 and 1. So the product is minus 6 and the sum is minus 5. So you should, first of all, you should change the sign. So this is plus and this becomes minus, and divide the coefficient of x square, and the coefficient of x square is 1. So 6 by 1 and minus 1 by 1. So x is equal to this one. Clear? The third question, see here. Third question is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. The sum should be minus 5 and the product should be 6. The product should be 6 and the sum should be minus 5. Clear? So it will be minus 2 minus 3. See here, minus 2 and minus 3. Because the sum is minus 5 and the product is 6. Minus 2 into minus 3 is 6. And I have told you, first of all you should change the sign. That means it will be plus 2 and plus 3. Then second step is you should divide the coefficient of x square, and the coefficient of x square is 2. So 2 by 2 and this is 3 by 2. So therefore x is equal to 1 comma 3 by 2. So these are the two answers. Clear? Then next question. 2x square plus 7x plus 5 equal to 0. The sum is 7 and the product should be 10. 5 2s are 10. So that is 5 2. So 5 and 2. Because the sum is 7 and the product is 10. And I have told you the first step is change the sign. So it will become minus 5, this will become minus 2. And then second step is divide the coefficient of x square. So it will be minus 5 by 2 and minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. So x is equal to this one. So these are the two answers. Okay. And the last one. How to do this one? So it is 3x square minus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. The sum is minus 5. Clear? And the product should be minus 6. Product should be minus 6 and the sum should be minus 5. It is minus 6 and 1. Here see the sum is minus 5 and the product is minus 6. I have told you the first step is change the sign. So this will become plus, this will become minus. Then divide the coefficient of x square. So divide the coefficient of x square means you should divide 3. So 6 by 3 it is equal to 2 and minus 1 by 3. So these are the two solutions. First of all, see, I am again telling you, you want to find out if the expression is like this, x square plus bx plus c equal 0, then the product should be SC and the sum should be D. You should find two numbers such that the product should be SC and the sum should be D. So write the two numbers. For example, those two numbers are alpha and beta. So then the first step is change the sign. If it is positive, then you should take its negative, and if it is negative, you should write it positive. Then divide the coefficient of x square. That means minus alpha by a will be minus beta by a. So these are the two solutions. Like this, you can do the quadratic equations directly, and it is very helpful for class 9th and students. They can check the answer like this, because there may be silly mistake. And for class 9th and 10th students, it is a process in order to check the answers. And for students preparing for competitive exam, it will be very helpful. It will do like this. It will be very time saving factor. Clear? And in competitive examinations, you should not face very large numbers. That is 23, 24, 48, 49, 72, 70. Like this, you should not face. You will face approximately one digit number. These three numbers will be one digit. Or if it will be two digit, then very small number, 12, 11, 10, like this. Okay, so you can do like this. It will be very helpful. Okay, and do some problems, 10 to 15 problems, so that you will see how it will be easy and time saving factor. Okay.